Nice to see you. It's long time no see.
I know.
Because, yeah, it's nice to see her. I want her to just be happy and have a good life. I just pray that we don't affect her. But I don't think we have so far. I miss you so much.
Ken thinks I'm one of his friend's daughters.
People got problems with me being gay.
When you look in the mirror, who do you see?
Me?
But
Who do you
you're
see?
a man. When I look at you, I see a woman.
I'm gay, but I'm not a transvestite.
Okay.
I don't dress up in girls' clothes. I've got no boobs. Sky's my baby, and social services just took her away and put her up for adoption. I can't have her back.
And so who is sitting next to you?
She's a friend's daughter. I mean, like, you know, Amy's good, and I'm very fond of her. It's not the same as having your own. Great. Did you see Sky? She would have loved you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AZIRA binti RASHID, and now I'm going to talk about DID, which is dissociative identity disorder. The definition of DID is a person who is suffering from mental disturbance becomes dissociated into more than one personality. One person have different personalities. DID is a severe condition in which two or more distinct identities or personality states are present in and alternately take control of an individual. Like they have different personalities, but the different personalities control the actual main body of a person. The other person controls the main body. It is a condition in which a person suffering from a mental disturbance becomes dissociated into more than one personality. The person also experiences memory loss that is too extensive to be explained to ordinary forgetfulness. I have some interesting facts about DID. 1. Previously called as multiple personality disorder, which is MPD. Okay, second, people with this ID are above average intelligence and highly creative. 4 times as many women are diagnosed as men. Last one, every author knows to some degree what each author and the host personality are doing or thinking. When the other person take control of the main body, the host personality knows who are into them, and they can't even control that. I'm gonna talk about the causes of the DID. First, it is because of trauma. It's a physical and sexual abuse during early to mid childhood, something like a nightmare, flashbacks, or traumatic events. For example, it is a repeated episodes of severe abuse, something that have been deeply traumatically happened to the person. When they were child, they've been physically abused from their babysitter. Their babysitter tend to like hit them so hard when they don't do the right things, so they tend to be like trauma. It is also a greater use of imagination. Okay, next, it is also an explainable phobias. They tend to change personalities when faced with the phobias. It is also an extreme and repeated trauma that occurs during important periods of development during childhood. It is also a frequent panics and anxiety attacks. when the phobia came back to them, and it's like a triggers to them to be like change to be the other person. Next, it is because of a depression of an extreme stress. When a person have an really extreme stress, it tends to interfere with different personality development. When a person is too stressed and they tend to can't handle themselves, they will be like, I shouldn't be like this, I should be like the other person, and change your personalities to be like the other person. They tend to copy the other person's personalities. Next is frightening and unpredictable parents. Children may become dissociative when they have frightening and unpredictable parents. So the children may be too afraid to talk to their parents or to share problems with their parents. As for the conclusion, we can see that most of these causes came from the early or mid-childhood period of development. This is why we must take a very good care of the children, as DID can also lead to a lifetime depression because they have to take medications, see their therapists frequently. Don't be too harsh on children because they are sensitive. This is where the period they develop their personalities. So when they have trauma or depression, it tends to be a problem for them to develop their personalities. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.